and gentlemen, Russ Gutin. Give me a round of applause, y'all.
One more time for your host, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. As the lovely lady said, I'm your Papa Russ Gutin, a Jew. Thank you, you're welcome. Or I'm sorry if that applies, thank you. Now, if I can milk you all, studio audience, for some more cheap applause here at the top of my set here tonight, okay? I'm a little Jew stoner hobbit miss who looks like Jimmy Neutron with this haircut, thank you, okay? All right. Me and my beautiful Guinea Catholic Italian wife already have a little 4-year-old pizza bagel baby boy, Rocco Giovanni Gutin, thank you. But just 5 months ago, I am proud to announce that we welcomed our second little princess pizza bagel baby girl, Sophia Beatrice, into the world. This is where you're giving up for me. And my joke, thank you, sir. My joke and I did it, thank you. Extremely potent, you know what I'm talking about. That's right, ladies. Got behind my wife and did the butterfly like it was 1992 and shit. Oh yeah, yo, MTV raps, etc. That's right, ladies. The kid I have, Rocco, he is 4. He poo-poos on the potty by himself. He is alive. Thank you. I haven't left him at a Dunkin' Donuts or a Trader Joe's on accident. Nothing. Thank you. You're welcome, society. You're not going to get one of those Amber Alert text messages in the middle of the night because of this guy. No, sir. I'm responsible as all shit, New York. Thank you. Thank you. But my little daughter, Miss Sophia Beatrice, she's 5 months, but she's so beautiful. She already has me wrapped. I'm singing to her every day because I have a degree in musical theater. And check it, sir. I'm not really nervous about raising a little baby this time because I've already raised a little baby, so I've already had that series of panic attacks to go along with my anxiety disorders. And check it, miss. I've been singing to her every day because, like I said, I have a degree in musical theater, which means I'm only 13% gay. Hence, you know, I still have children with women. I enjoy vagina from time to time. By my wife, you know, nothing. Okay, so I've been singing to her every day, you know what I mean? And I've been singing to her the Broadway Lion King musical, everybody. So like I said, sir, I'm not really nervous about raising a little baby this time, but I'll be honest with you, miss, I am a little nervous that she thinks we're Africans now. And I am a little nervous that her first words are going to be a some yes and a so I'm a little nervous about that, you know. But there's English shit in it too, like can you feel the love, you know, so Kuna Matata, there's English shit, thank you. Thank you. But I've got to be careful, sir, okay, because I have proven it, alright? I am extremely potent. I am extremely virile somehow, despite all the weed I have been smoking since the 6th grade and out on the street before the show here tonight, okay? It's an urban myth, weed lied, extremely potent, okay? So I've got to be careful, bro, because now that all the single ladies here in the studio audience have heard that I got that good sperm, yo, and I'm popping out those perfect puppies, yo, okay? I can hear their biological clocks ticking from up here. Tick, 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 it's deafening, right? Now I know how Superman feels, right, ladies? Right? Because the biological clock thing is a real thing, right, ladies? Because my wife told me not too long ago before I found myself with this knocked up on accident second baby in a 1-bedroom apartment that I can't afford situation, okay? She looked me in the eye and she told me really clear. She said, Russell, I am getting pregnant again by the time I'm 35, whether you're the father or not, okay? It's either going to be your kid or Rocco's mulatto half-brother that lives in your house and eats your gluten-free cereal, okay? It's going to be Rocco Barack, she told me, sir. Every egg must go. There's a going out of business sale, she told me this, so I did. I treated my wife like IKEA. I got that bitch on her back. I turned my dick into an accidental Allen wrench and I put that dresser together. No instructions. Thank you, America. Thank you, IKEA. Use Exit 13A, thank you. But let's pull it back here a second, everybody, okay? Because I don't want you guys to get the wrong idea about my wife. I know I said that she yelled at me earlier, okay? Because I don't want my kids to be like me, especially my daughter, miss. I want her to be like my wife, a delicate, wonderful woman, okay? All right? And I don't want my kids to be like me, sir. I don't want another one of these Jew hobbit stoner spaz monkeys running around, okay? All right? And listen, do not get the wrong idea about my wife, okay? Because she is kind and sweet and nurturing, okay, sir? She is super smart. She's more educated than me. She's got a master's in clinical psychology, everybody. So she's super empathic, you know? And she's super understanding about all my anxiety disorder and my panic attacks and my OCD, you know? And she can see as we were getting the tiny one-bedroom apartment ready for the second baby that we can't afford, you know? And I was shifting all the furniture around like fucking Tetris, trying to make all the extra shit fit, you know? She could see I was starting to freak out, you know, and sweat and shake, you know, miss? And she's such a great woman, because she was right there for me to be like, shut the fuck up! No one's attacking you, princess! And I said to myself, that's the kind of delicate, nurturing flower I want my daughter to grow up into emulate, you know? And to bring to her marriage, you know? And to fill her man up like Jada Pinkett Smith says y'all ladies are supposed to do, you know? Thank you. But obviously, everybody, I was not ready for the second baby, emotionally or financially, for the one baby in the one-bedroom apartment, okay? The extra one, you know? Okay, and I'm going to be honest with you all about this bedroom in the one-bedroom apartment, okay? Because I've been honest with you all night long, studio audience, okay? Because I feel like I know every single one of you now, you know? I feel like we're all BFFs for as or something, you know? I feel like we're at a sleepover or something, and I can tell you all my deep, dark secrets, and I have a crush on everybody. Alright, so I'm going to be honest with you all about the bedroom in this one-bedroom apartment, okay? The bedroom I keep referring to is my son's. It's not my wife's and I's, miss. My wife and I sleep on a mattress behind the bookcase like we're a couple of fucking gypsy drifters who lets crash in his place, you know? Like we're a goddamn hippie colony following fish on tour, brah. Namaste, dude, okay? That's a white people joke, thank you, okay? But your life's not your own once you become a dad, especially a second baby in a one-bedroom apartment, sir, okay? Your social life dwindles, your date your wife life dwindles. You guys are a nice young couple, right? You're not related, you're not from Utah, are you? Right, there's no black people there, okay, right? You guys are not married yet, right? No kids? Oh my God, that's amazing. My wife and I were young once like you young pieces of shit. Dreams, our whole lives ahead of us. Do you guys go out and do amazing social stuff like this all the time? Like go out and eat and drink and stuff? That's a bit, my wife and I used to go out all the time. We had friends and a life, and if you looked at us in the eye, there was light and hope behind it. Oh my God. This is what you should do. You should go out and eat and drink and enjoy your youth, okay, son? Because listen, I'm going to give you good fatherly advice. Okay, so open your ears, eyes up here, okay? And maybe you two kids will have a kid tonight, you know, maybe by accident, okay? So wrap it up, son. Okay, there you go. There's some more good fatherly advice I gave you, right? Wrap up your shit if you're not ready to commit, right, everybody? I think that's a good failed Planned Parenthood slogan, right? Wrap up your shit if you're not ready to commit. Right, miss? On the chest, hope for the best. You know what I'm talking about. It's New York, you're probably an actress, okay? But calm down. We're not putting any posters yet, we're just brainstorming. Don't blog about it, Gloria Steinem. We're all friends here, okay? So good fatherly advice all night long, okay? This is what you should do. You should go out and eat and drink and enjoy your youth, okay? Alright? Because I remember when my wife and I were young once, like you young pieces of shit, right? And I remember when we would go out, right? I remember everything we did was centered around eating, right? What are we gonna eat before? What are we gonna eat during? What are we gonna eat after, right? And then when me and my wife were first dating, my Jewish mother from Cherry Hill, New Jersey, she would still call me and be like, Russell, you need to eat, you're too skinny, princess. I sent you a ShopRite gift card, get yourself something to eat, right? And then my wife and I were together long enough, right? She would leave me gluten-free pasta in the fridge for when you get home, you're too skinny, princess, right? And then maybe you get a nice mother-in-law, like I did, right? Maybe your mother is nice and not a bitch and not a racist. I don't know, I've never met your mother. I don't follow your mother on Facebook, okay? And that's a little tip for you and for everybody else. This is how you find out if your mother-in-law is a bitch and racist nowadays, okay? You follow her on Facebook, you see if she clicks like on anything Donald Trump posts, and then you know for sure if she's a bitch or a racist, okay? So that's a little tip, all right? Okay? And maybe you get a nice mother-in-law like I did. And mother-in-laws are great because they're always like, did you kids eat? Let me take you kids out to eat, right? But then you have a kid and another kid. And no one will care if you ate, son. Okay? No one's even gonna ask if you're hungry, man. No one's even gonna ask. I'm so hungry I haven't eaten in months. Look at me, son. Look at me, right? I'm pale, I'm gone. I look like Christian Bale in The Machinist, okay, Netflix, right, everybody? And now I've got a second baby in a one-bedroom apartment. I'm never gonna eat again, ladies. It's true, right? The odds are against me. The real numbers point to the fact that I am definitely gonna end up giving out handy J's in a dark alley behind a 7-Eleven. Snack-sized bag of Cool Ranch Doritos just to re-experience the sensation of lunch again, ladies. You know what I'm talking about. It's New York. You're probably actresses, okay, son? So remember me in this moment and eat everything you can, okay? Because one day you kids are gonna have 2 kids, probs, right? And one day you're gonna feel the thirst and the hunger, okay? And one day you also are gonna eat 3.5 lukewarm, half-eaten chicken nuggets off a Cookie Monster plate when you think no one else is looking, okay? No judgment though here, bro, okay? And you're also gonna drink that juice that's sitting there in that Ninja Turtle sippy cup juice, okay? And you don't know if it's today's juice or yesterday's juice or last week's juice, but you're gonna drink that shit, bro, because you need goddamn nourishment. It's man versus wild once you become a dad now, okay? So you gotta be decisive in the heat of the moment and make a decision to survive for your family, right? It is either week-old Ninja Turtle sippy cup juice or your own urine. Make a decision, Dada. It's Dada versus wild. It's Walking Dead time, motherfucker. Okay? So eat everything you can. Eat while you still can, okay? Travel. Be social. Fuck your girlfriend and your future wife and your future side piece in other countries, okay? If you 2 kids go home tonight and you do it in more than one position, okay? Not just missionary. Back it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no. And think with me in that moment when you're backing it up and you're flipping it and you're rubbing it down. She turns around and looks at you like, oh yes, Daddy, I like it. Think of this face. Think only of this face. And know that you are doing it right. You're enjoying your youth. That you're just eating and running and fucking. And you're being free, young ones, you know? And that's what you should do. You just spread your wings and fly. You know? Because my wife and I were young ones like you, young pieces of shit, full of hopes and dreams. Our whole lives ahead of us. And now everything's just, I'm hungry. Turn on Caillou. Cookie! Cookie! Hashtag enjoy your youth. Ladies and gentlemen, Papa Rus Gutin, good night.